Hey everyone, and welcome back to Diet Remedies. You know, we're all about feeling good, inside and out. And let's be real, in this day and age, who isn't feeling a little stressed? Between work, that never-ending to-do list, and trying to remember where you put your keys, don't worry, it happens to the best of us. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, but guess what? We're here to help you find your zen, or at least something close to it. Get ready for some seriously effective stress management tips that'll have you saying namaste to a calmer, happier you. Let's do this.
Okay, picture this. The alarm goes off. Do you hit the snooze button 5 times, then jump out of bed and rush out the door with a piece of toast hanging out of your mouth? Yeah, we've all been there. But you know what? It's time to ditch the morning chaos and start your day with a little kindness for yourself. And no, I'm not talking about treating yourself to an extra donut, although, hey, if that's your thing, I'm talking about a mindful morning routine. It's like giving yourself a little pep talk before the day even begins. First things first, resist the urge to scroll through your phone the second you open your eyes. That can wait. Instead, try a few minutes of meditation. And don't worry, you don't need to be a yoga master to meditate. Just find a comfortable spot, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. It's that simple. Now let's talk breakfast. You know what they say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And they're not wrong. Fueling your body with a nutritious breakfast sets the tone for the entire day. Think whole grains, fruits, yogurt, you know, the good stuff. And hey, if you're feeling fancy, whip up a smoothie. It's like a party in a glass. For your stomach. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to hydrate. Start your day with a big glass of water. Your body will thank you. Trust me, starting your day with a little mindfulness and a healthy breakfast can make a world of difference. You'll be amazed at how much calmer and more energized you feel.
All right, it's the middle of the day, and things are probably starting to heat up. Deadlines are looming, emails are piling up, and you might be feeling that familiar wave of stress washing over you. But before you reach for that 4th cup of coffee, or, let's be honest, that sugary snack drawer, let's hit the pause button for a minute, shall we? Remember those mindful moments we talked about earlier? Well, they're not just for mornings. Taking short breaks throughout the day is like giving your brain a little vacation. And trust me, your brain deserves a vacation from all that hard work it's doing. So every hour or so, step away from your desk, stretch your legs, and take a few deep breaths. Seriously, it's amazing what a little fresh air can do for your mind and body. And if you're feeling extra tense, try a quick breathing exercise. One of my favorites is the 4-7-8 technique. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly for 8 seconds. It's like magic for your stress levels. Oh, and while you're at it, why not give yourself a little hand massage? You know, just a little something to show your hands some love after all that typing and clicking. Remember, taking breaks isn't being lazy, it's being smart. It's about recharging your batteries so you can tackle the rest of your day with a clear mind and a smile on your face.
Okay, let's talk snacks. We all love a good snack, right? But sometimes those midday cravings can lead us down a dangerous path, the path to the vending machine. Don't worry, I'm not here to tell you to give up snacking altogether. I'm all about balance. But let's swap out those sugary processed snacks for something a little more nutritious and delicious. Think of it this way, food is fuel. And just like you wouldn't put regular gas in a fancy sports car, you don't want to put junk food in your body. So what are some stress-busting snacks that'll keep you energized and satisfied? Well, I'm a big fan of nuts. Almonds, walnuts, cashews, they're all packed with healthy fats and protein, which will keep you feeling full and focused. And if you're craving something sweet, reach for some fruit. Berries are always a good choice because they're loaded with antioxidants, which help fight off those nasty stress hormones. Plus, they're just plain delicious. Oh, and let's not forget about hydration. Keep a water bottle handy throughout the day and sip on it regularly. You can even add some lemon or cucumber slices for a little flavor. Trust me, your body will thank you. So ditch the junk food and fuel your body with snacks that make you feel good from the inside out.
Okay, I know, the last thing you want to do after a long day is exercise. But trust me on this one, Moving your body is one of the best things you can do for your physical and mental health. And no, you don't need to run a marathon or lift 1,000,000 weights. Unless that's your thing, then go for it. Even just a little bit of movement can make a world of difference. Think of it this way. Exercise is like a magic elixir that melts away stress and boosts your mood. It's like hitting the reset button on your day. So what kind of exercise should you do? Well, that's the beauty of it. Anything you enjoy. Go for a walk in nature. Dance around your living room like nobody's watching. Because let's be honest, nobody is. Or try a yoga class. Yoga is especially amazing for stress relief because it combines gentle movement with deep breathing and mindfulness. It's like a triple whammy of awesome. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not try something new? Maybe it's Zumba, kickboxing, or even just a brisk walk around your neighborhood. The important thing is to find something you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine.
Let's be honest, we live in a world that's constantly plugged in. Our phones have become extensions of our hands, and social media can feel like a never-ending cycle of scrolling and comparing. Don't get me wrong, technology is amazing, but sometimes we all need a little break from the digital world. Think about it. When was the last time you truly disconnected? And no, I don't mean just turning off your notifications. I mean putting your phone away, closing your laptop, and giving yourself permission to be fully present in the moment. It's like giving your brain a much-needed vacation from all the digital noise. So how do you actually do a digital detox? Well, it's easier than you think. Start by setting some boundaries. Maybe it's designating certain times of day as tech-free zones, or maybe it's choosing one day a week to completely unplug. The key is to find what works for you and stick to it. And you know what? You might be surprised at how much you enjoy the break. You might rediscover a forgotten hobby, have more meaningful conversations with loved ones, or simply enjoy the peace and quiet of your own company.
You know, sometimes the best stress reliever is as simple as a good old-fashioned chat. And no, I'm not talking about texting your BFF memes. Although, hey, that's fun too. I'm talking about real, genuine connection with the people who matter most to you. Think about it. When you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, who do you turn to? Your partner, your best friend, your dog? Hey, no judgment here. Dogs are great listeners. Talking about your feelings with someone you trust can make a world of difference. It's like sharing the weight of the world with someone else, and suddenly it doesn't feel so heavy anymore. Plus, talking things out can help you gain a new perspective, and maybe even find solutions you hadn't thought of before. And let's be real, sometimes just venting about your day can be incredibly therapeutic. So the next time you're feeling stressed, reach out to someone you trust and let it all out. You might be surprised at how much better you feel just by talking it through. Okay, let's talk about hobbies. You know, those activities that bring you joy and make you forget about your to-do list for a little while? Well, it turns out that hobbies aren't just fun and games. They're also incredibly beneficial for your mental health. Think about it. When you're engaged in something you love, whether it's painting, writing, gardening, or playing an instrument, your brain is completely focused on that activity. It's a form of mindfulness in itself. Plus, creative outlets allow you to express yourself and tap into your imagination, which can be incredibly therapeutic. It's like giving your brain a break from all the serious stuff and letting it play for a while. So if you're feeling stressed, pick up a paintbrush, grab your camera, or dust off that old guitar. You might be surprised at how much fun you have and how much calmer you feel afterwards. And hey, who knows? You might even discover a hidden talent. Alright, let's talk about the importance of a good night's sleep. You know, that magical time when your body and mind get to recharge and repair themselves? Well, it turns out that sleep is not just about feeling well rested. It's also crucial for managing stress and maintaining your overall health. Think about it. When you're sleep deprived, everything seems harder. Your patience is thinner, your focus is shot, and you're more likely to reach for that extra cup of coffee, or 3. Not exactly a recipe for a stress-free day, right? So how can you improve your sleep hygiene and wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day? Well, it starts with creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Think of it like a signal to your body that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. Maybe it's taking a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music. The key is to find what works for you and make it a non-negotiable part of your evening. And whatever you do, resist the urge to scroll through your phone in bed. The blue light emitted from screens can interfere with your sleep cycle and make it harder to fall asleep. So there you have it, folks. A whole bunch of simple yet effective strategies to help you manage stress and live your best life. Remember, it's about finding what works for you and making it a part of your daily routine. And don't be afraid to experiment. Try different techniques, mix and match, and see what makes you feel your best. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to Diet Remedies for more tips and tricks on living a healthy, stress-free life. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Stress is a normal part of life, but it doesn't have to control you. Take it one day at a time, celebrate your wins, and remember that you've got this.